Hey you guys, so I'm a little nervous to do this. Sorry, my hands are ugly, but I'm trying to get it to focus. So this is my not spick and span, but somewhat clean to where I know where everything is. Craft room. So I'm walking into my craft room, and this is what it looks like. So hopefully I don't make anybody dizzy. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to shut the door behind me. And I'm going to start going to the left. So my sewing machine, obviously. I have some stuff right there I still need to go through. That box, I cleared my table off. That box is full of scraps. So when I do collage, I'm gonna pull that box out and use from that and use that all up, all that stuff first. So that's my plan. So I don't have any great shelving or anything like that, so I just kind of used what I had. So if I walk over this way, I have a little shelf there. Oh, I have these little hold on here. Yeah, let me just start where I was going to start. I've never done this before. So I have crochet thread up there. Sewing stuff in that box. Miscellaneous stuff there. Miscellaneous trims. Sewing patterns. And I have to fix that shelf up there too. But I have my Sizzix and my awesome guillotine cutter that my fiance just bought for me recently, and I love it. It's awesome. This is a great big box or tote of fabric with a bag on top, and I have to go through that too. And I have to go through this box, but that box there is full of paper. We come back up here, and this is just some stuff I was working on today. And then we turn around to where I came in. And I have a shelf there behind the door and some pocket things like this. There's my big snippet roll I made. I decided to hang it up. And then just miscellaneous things in, well, glue and other things in the pockets. So if we come back around this way, I have my stamps in there. I have ephemera in there, cards, playing cards, you know, just miscellaneous things. And then there I have my watercolors, my gouache, inks and stuff like that. And then that's miscellaneous. These two carts I still have to go through. I'm just going to move them out of the way. Trying not to move too fast. But so up there I just have, that was my Grammy's lamp. Just some stuff up there I have to go through still. I have to go put some stuff there, some journals. I got this in a flow, or I'm sorry, a swap. It was a flow journal from Unique Whimsy. I've used a lot of the trims that she attached. I've used a lot of stuff from the journal too. I made this little fabric dolly. She's sitting pretty, guarding the journals. And then this is just some watercolor water that I set there so I wouldn't leave it on my desk and end up spilling it. Clay mold pieces and I collect like little funky looking little jars and stuff. So I have a few of them in here. And then there's a little monkey I got for Valentine's Day a few years ago from my fiance. And then mailing stuff. Some of that is Happy Meals. And then I have been saving these tops to my glue stick with hopes of coming up with something to use them for. So I have a bunch of them in that thing there. And then here's a couple more of the little bottles. I like perfume bottles too. And this is all paint in that box. Re-inkers, ink sprays. I have a couple plates that I use for painting, paintbrushes. That's more books, old vintage books. And then over here, so you guys, I'm not the greatest at organizing. So, you know, it is what it is. And I know where everything is, so, you know. So there is so many different things in here. Just, you know, like, but I know where everything is. That's all my glues and my adhesives. There are some trims in there. There's tickets in there. You know, there's more trim and lace down in those. And this is mostly just all books and some journals up there. And then I have some games up there and a few things, napkins. And here's my desk. Yeah, that I don't think will be changing anytime soon because I grabbed from a lot of that pile there and there. So, you know, like I said, it is what it is. And then I have a little drawer over here. That was my Grammy's. I repainted it and made it look all grungy and vintage and stuff. So here's my toolbox. I keep scissors, hammers, rulers, pliers, chopsticks. And I just have some stuff up on the wall there. And then that's where I keep my other paper trimmers, my journals that I just finished, my stencils, die cuts, stickers, vintage recipe cards, beads, buttons, gesso, paper flowers, more paper flowers, just a bunch of odds and ends, really. Googly eyes. And then this is my bead making stuff. In this tin right here is my wax seal kit. And then I have printables here, popsicle sticks. That big box is full of paper. This kind of paper. Like that. And then I have more scraps. That's a sewing box. I have to go through that too. But then I have this big tote here that has paper. Just all kinds of, there's scrapbook paper all here. There's cardboard, chipboard, watercolor, cardstock, file folders. You know, so I keep that all in there, under there. And then, yeah, I went through that, okay. Yeah, so, this is my, do I dare say, pride and joy? I mean, it's pretty cluttered. But it is what it is. So, yeah, that is my craft room in all its glory. So I'm really nervous about showing this video because, but I have showed a picture of my room, what it looked like before, and I literally had a path. These carts look awful, but I know where everything is. Yeah, so yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I didn't make you sick. And I hope you could see everything okay because it's very cluttered. All right, bye guys.